This one was written just this month. January's Windows 7 hole still open. Written the 18th of June 2009. A security hole Windows 7 highlighted by a blogger back in January is still wide open, and Microsoft is showing very little interest in closing it. Of course, the software is only in beta right now, but the full release is due in August. An Australian blogger spotted the problem when UAC control back in January, with UAC back in January. And UAC is meant to guard against malware. It warns users when applications try to make changes to the computer. But 21-year-old Long Zhang created proof of concept code which can remotely switch UAC off without even informing the user. And he was told at the time by Microsoft that the bug was not a bug. Get this. But it was intended. It was instead in there by design, and it will therefore not be fixed. In there by design. So Microsoft put a back door into everybody's computer by design. I don't even want to hear your goddamn excuses, you Windows fanboys. Take Windows and shove it where the fucking sun don't shine, because it's shit like that right there is the reason I will never, ever, ever touch another version of Windows until they scrap the shit spaghetti code that they got and get a real Unix-based operating system. And I understand that if people got to use Windows, they can't help it. That's their life. Every computer they own, their programs, they've got so much money invested in apps. Fine, but when something happens and you get fucked, you all ain't got no right to be crying about it. I understand that you all are stuck in a position. I do. But you can slowly migrate. Get your Mac and a PC and use them both at the same time for a while. You can slowly migrate over. Some people have never had no problems with Windows, but the risk is there. That's the point. I don't care if you've never had problems or not. You may go your whole life without having problems, but the risk is there. Now, not only was he told it wouldn't be fixed, so Long Zhang has now posted a video on his popular blog, istartedsomething.com, to try and explain why he feels this is a serious security hole which needs to be fixed. He said he was releasing the code because Microsoft has known about this for over a year. So now the code's out there. The code is out there. Anybody who knows how to use it can use it to take control of somebody's computer. If that don't fucking scare you about using Windows, then nothing will. The computer in this day and age is my life. Everything about me is on my computer. My information, my financial information, my personal information, everything. And if there was proof of concept code floating around out there where somebody could take it and use it and take control of my Mac, fuck that. And I don't even see how you all even put up with dealing with the risk, with as important as our computers are nowadays. I don't want to hear this bullshit. It's crazy. Let's see. If Microsoft is right in saying this has no security implications, then me releasing this shouldn't mean anything. If they are not, then well, at least there's still time to do something about it. A month to be exact. So, what else is there to say? Windows 7, sit and spin, because you ain't nothing but a warmed over Vista OS 10. A warmed over Vista with a cyst growing out of its back called DirectX. Later guys, OS 10.